Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you a really cool card trick that you could do, and you can have the spectator pick any card they want to. So let's say we start off the trick and the spectator could pick this card here from the middle. It's a completely random choice. In this case, let's say we have the Jack of Diamonds here. You tell them you're going to leave their card in the middle of the deck just like that. You're going to leave it on the table. You're going to snap your fingers, and just like that, hopefully, as you guys can see, also I have no breaks. Let's see if I can get that card to flip over. So if we go spread through the deck, you guys can see that one card has actually revealed itself to us. And now if you're doing this with spectators, obviously you could say, you know what, look, your card is flipped over, and then they would tell you that this isn't their card. So say, you know what, if this isn't your card necessarily, this might be an indicator card. This is basically going to tell us where your card is in the deck. So this in this case happens to be a 5. So you say, you know what, it might be 5 cards down. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th card here is going to be the spectator's card. And not only is their card going to be 5 cards down, but the 4 cards in between also happen to be the 4 aces. So this is a trick, guys, and if you want to do it, don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so the good part about this trick is that there's barely a setup at all. Basically all that you have to do is stick the 4 aces on the bottom of the deck. So here's the 4 aces, and you stick the 5 or any 5 face up on the bottom with the aces below that. So basically, like I said, the setup is really nothing. So this could be the first card trick that you perform and you go up to somebody. So let's say you obviously have this setup. This is going to be the first trick you perform to them, and then this is how you do it. You can basically have them pick any card that they want to pick here. In this case, let's say we have this card, and you can take it out, and you kind of want to leave the deck separated a little bit. That way you kind of give the spectator an option to put their card up here, and then you're going to close the gap. So here's what I mean. So let's go ahead. Now in performance, I actually did look at the card, but when you're doing the trick, guys, make sure that this is one of those types of tricks where the spectator isn't supposed to show you their card. So they take their card, they look at it. In this case, let's say we have the 10 of diamonds here. So they're going to be holding on to their 10 of diamonds. You say, okay, go ahead and put it back in the deck. We're going to put it in the middle. So the spectator, make sure to have them put their card right here, the 10, on the pile where the aces aren't. So technically this is going to be like the top of the deck. So okay, go ahead and put your card in the middle, and what you're going to do is just put the 4 aces and the 5 on top of their card. So it's really simple. You just kind of close up the deck, and you can leave this on the table. You can snap your fingers, do whatever you want, and say, now hopefully when I snap my fingers, the card actually reversed itself. So then you can go like this. You can say, okay, let's go ahead and see where your card is, and you slowly spread through, and you say, okay, look, there's only one card in the deck that seems to be face up, and you kind of play it off like this is their card. And you can move all the cards from the top. You can move that to the bottom, making sure the 5 is on the top. And then the spectators are going to tell you, this is my card. So you say, you know what, well, maybe this is going to be an indicator card telling me where in the deck your card actually is. So in this case, you tell the spectators you have a 5. So you say, you know what, maybe your card is 5 cards down. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, and those top 4 cards happen to be the aces. And then you can get down to the last card. The 5th card is going to be theirs, whatever their selection might be. So this is basically the trick, guys. Like I said, it is super simple, and that's why I put the title, the best card trick for going back to school, because honestly, you can have this set up right before you get to school. You can take the deck out and show literally anybody this trick, and it will impress them. So I hope this trick works out for you guys, and as always, Hillary Coffin, she's a literal vampire, belly goblin, hobbling around, chasing after your mama. Let's go give it to you.